Welcome once again to Jacob's Ark, and this is Jacob Samuel. For today, I wish to walk you through with one of the best saving scheme in India, which is meant for the senior citizens. The Senior Citizen Savings Scheme is a government-sponsored savings scheme which was launched in the year 2004 and continues until today. And the primary objective of the scheme is to help senior citizens ensure a regular flow of income, and this scheme is guaranteed by the Government of India. I will just shed some light on the key features of the Senior Citizen Savings Scheme, and that is the lock-in period is 5 years. Unlike other savings scheme or fixed deposits, where the lock-in period can be chosen by the investor, the Senior Citizen Savings Scheme has a lock-in period of 5 years, and there is no flexibility or a scheme which is meant for 3 years or 2 years or 8 years or 10 years as like the other fixed deposit schemes. Eligibility. As the name suggests, Senior Citizen Savings Scheme, only senior citizens are entitled to deposit money into the savings or fixed deposit account. Any Indian citizen above the age of 60. The next category of people who can invest into this is those who are aged between 55 to 60, that is below 60. Those are not senior citizens yet, but those who have attained 55 to 60 and those who have already made use of the VRS or the voluntary retirement scheme or the superannuation. Such people can deposit the entire benefits received into the Senior Citizen Savings Scheme to the tune of rupees 15 lakhs only. To cite an example, Mr. Kiran has received rupees 19 lakhs as his retirement benefits. Kiran can only deposit rupees 15 lakhs into this scheme. The remaining 4 lakhs will be automatically credited into his savings bank account. To cite another example, Mrs. Poonam has received rupees 12 lakhs as a retirement benefits. She cannot deposit rupees 15 lakhs into the scheme, but it will be limited to rupees 12 lakhs, which is a retirement benefit. The next category of people who can deposit money into the scheme are retired defense personnel who are above the age of 50, and again the same yardstick applies. Only the retirement benefits can be deposited into the Senior Citizens Savings Scheme. The interest rate offered is 7.4% per annum, and this, as far as I speak, it's supposed to be one of the best interest rates offered in the country, though many of the private banks and the other banks are offering senior citizens between 5.6 and 6.75%. This scheme offers 7.44% per annum. And the interest payout is carried out quarterly on the 1st of April, 1st July, 1st October and the 1st of January, and the interest will be credited into the depositor's savings bank account. To give you an example, if Mr. Krishna has deposited 10 lakhs into the senior citizen savings scheme on the 20th of March, the interest will be calculated for 10 days or 11 days as ending on 31st March and credited into his account on 1st of April, and thereafter it will be credited every 3 months in July, October and January of the following year. The minimum investment in the scheme is rupees 1000 and it should be in the multiples of 1000. One cannot deposit rupees 1200 or 1500 or 12,820 into the scheme. It should be in the multiples of 1000, which is 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, and it goes up to 15. The maximum investment is rupees 15 lakhs. Unlike other fixed deposits, which can go to crores and beyond crores, but in this scheme, the maximum deposit can be 15 lakhs only. Premature withdrawal. After 1 year, there is a 1.5% penalty on the total amount deposited, and if the withdrawal is made after 2 years and before 5 years, the penalty will be 1%. The following categories of people are not eligible for the senior citizen savings scheme. They cannot participate in the scheme, and they are persons of Indian origin, that is, people who have Indian parents but they are citizens of another country, say an Indian origin is now a citizen of New Zealand, but his parents are of Indian origin and Indian nationals. Such people cannot participate in the senior citizens savings scheme. The next category is NRI, that is non-resident Indian. Non-resident Indians are basically, they are citizens of India but they are working abroad, and those who have attained 60 years, if they fall under this category, they also cannot participate in the senior citizens savings scheme. And the next category comes the Hindu undivided family. An Hindu undivided family is a family which consists of all persons lineally descended from a common ancestor. So if you are registered as a member of the Hindu undivided family, such people also cannot participate in the senior citizens savings scheme. The documents required are quite simple, and it's the same documents that are used in order to open any type of account, whether be it a bank or a post office. You need 2 passport size photographs, an application form, it's called Form A, which should be duly filled in, and Form A is an exclusive form which is used for the senior citizens savings scheme. In this form, you can name the nominee, and it has to be duly signed and attached with all other documents. Identity proof can provide a PAN card, that is a permanent account number. It can be your passport, or it can be even your Aadhaar card. Address proof, Aadhaar card, your telephone bill, or your gas connection. Age proof, your passport, and again your PAN card. It can be your voter's ID or a birth certificate which is issued by a competent authority like the municipal corporation or the registrar of deaths and births. There are many banks offering the senior citizen savings scheme. This list might not be in its totality, but I'll just read out some of the banks that are offering the schemes. The Allahabad Bank, Andhra Bank, Bank of Maharashtra, Bank of Baroda, Bank of India, Corporation Bank, Canara Bank, Central Bank of India, Dena Bank, IDBI Bank, Indian Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Punjab National Bank, State Bank of India, Syndicate Bank, UCO Bank, Union Bank of India, Vijaya Bank, ICICI Bank, and also, last but not the least, the Postal Office. I hope this video has been useful to you, and if you are happy with this, kindly subscribe and share and like my channel. Till we meet again with the next episode, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.